Hello everybody and welcome to the Armelo channel. This is your one-stop channel where you're going to be getting the latest news and where we're going to be spilling and sipping some beans. Don't forget to share, subscribe and like our videos. You can also head on to our Patreon page and become a sponsor. You can also follow us on our private social media to make us look cool. With the world in panic of the pandemic outbreak of COVID-19, aka coronavirus, aka CCP, Africa is the least hit continent, yet experts are still warning officials in Africa that this could still be bad for Africa with its weak health system and poverty-stricken communities. With that being said, with so much information floating around about COVID-19, we are here to debunk some of the truth and some of the myths surrounding the virus. Because at the end of the day, we all have to be on the know. The vaccine trial. As news surged through the African continent of the vaccine trial, 2 French doctors were condemned for their comment on Africans to be used for the next vaccine trial.
Provocateur. Est-ce qu'on ne devrait pas faire cette étude en Afrique où il n'y a pas de masque, pas de traitement, pas de réanimation, un peu comme c'est fait d'ailleurs pour certaines études dans le sida, où chez les prostituées on essaye des choses parce qu'on sait qu'elles sont hautement exposées et elles se protègent pas. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez?
Alors vous avez raison, et d'ailleurs on est en train de réfléchir en parallèle à une étude en Afrique justement pour faire ce même type d'approche avec le BCG, un placebo. Je pense qu'il y a un appel d'offres qui est sorti, il va sortir, et je pense qu'on va en effet sérieusement.
Though human trials are taking place, no vaccine has yet been developed for COVID-19 or a cure. The climate. African climate is generally a hot and tropical continent. So most people believed that because of this, the COVID-19 will not be able to spread. This is not true, okay? This is a lie, okay? COVID-19 can exist and is existing in Africa too, okay? The climate is not stopping COVID-19 from spreading. Okay, it is not true. Okay, the climate is not changing anything. Okay, it is airborne and transmissible during contact. Science News published an article claiming that just breathing or talking may be enough to spread COVID-19 after all. I quote, "The coronavirus that causes COVID-19 may spread through the air in tiny particles that affect people when they're breathing or talking," okay? It is not airborne, guys. It is not airborne, okay? It is not airborne at all. What they are trying to say, okay? The COVID-19 does not spread through air in that sense, okay, but rather through relatively large droplets released when people cough or sneeze, okay? That is all. It is not airborne. You can go outside and still smell the flowers and still breathe in your fresh air, you know? You can still do that. Remember, there is no cure for the virus COVID-19. So, let's still keep practicing these prevention methods by washing our hands with soap or alcoholic face sanitizer. Avoid touching our faces. Practice the 2-meter social distancing method. Stay away from each other. Wear your mask, cover your sneeze and cough. Disinfect areas and objects that are frequently touched. God bless Africa and God bless the world.